One afternoon, I received a call from my village. The call came from 3 people, and they were all saying the same thing. My grandmother has just passed away. She died calling out my name. Tell her and let her bury me. My father was alive at that time. I have elders. But she died calling my name according to those who were with her. Tell her to bury me. I trust that she will bury me. The calls kept coming. I began to be troubled. Not because she asked me to bury her. Not because she just died. She was old. But I did not have the means to do that. I was a salary worker. I was almost in the middle of the month. I've already spent my money, living from hand to mouth. Yet such a great responsibility has just landed on me, and I didn't know what to do. I was so overwhelmed. The calls kept coming. What should we do? I just said to the last person that called, please hold on. I'll call you back. I picked up my bag straight from the office and I walked towards my church, the church where I fellowship. I said nothing to anyone. I walked straight to the altar. Usually the church is not opened, but that day it was opened. I went straight to the altar, lay down there. I did not cry. I did not pray. I did not sing. I just lay there on that altar quietly, not knowing what to do. I laid there for about an hour. I think I even fell asleep whilst waiting there. I woke up, lifted my bag, and was walking out. Why was I doing that? I didn't know where else to go, who else to call, who I should even talk to. All I knew was the altar, and I just slept there, woke up, and I was about leaving. As I stepped out, I met an old friend, not actually even a friend, an acquaintance, a journalist. So he looked at me and said, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm fine." He said, "You don't look fine." I said, "Well, I'm fine." He said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "Well, I came to pray." He said, "What's your prayer topic?" We all smiled because I knew he didn't want to hear my prayer topic. But he jokingly just asked, and I smiled. As I was about going, he said, "Are you sure you are okay?" And this time around, I said, "Look, they just called me that my grandmother is dead, and they are waiting for me to say something or to even provide a means for the old lady to be buried. And I don't know where I'm going to get it from." Then he said, "Wait for me." He went inside his bag. He had this Opel car. Went to the back of it. The bag was there, picked it up and took a bundle of money. It was safer. I'm a Ghanaian. We spend cedis. But he had a bundle, 3 bundles of safer. And he gave it to me. He said, "Go change this and go sort out things and let me know what happened next." I didn't know what to say, whether to say thank you, to cry, to kneel down. But an answer has just met me whilst leaving that church. I went to change the money and I went to my village, made sure that she was put in the mortuary, did some few things and rushed back. Sometimes when you are overwhelmed, sometimes when there is no answer coming, when your voice and your words are not enough, when you have cried enough, when your systems are all shutting down because you don't know where hope will come from, just be still and know that He is God. The book of Psalm 61 verse 2, it says, "From the end of the earth will I cry unto you. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I." There were 2 things I learned from this incident. 1, never lose your way to the altar. Never allow offense to take you out of the altar. Don't leave the church because someone offended you. Find a Bible believing church and belong there. A place you can call home, a place you can serve, a place you can worship, a place that give you or provide you a conducive environment to worship. Secondly, be still and know that God will always be God. There are no troubles. Nothing is bigger than him. Nothing surprises him. He is God all by himself. He need no man's validation to be God. And whatever you are going through, he sees it, he knows it, and he will come through for you. You